like my service is not that great, but I am stuck on the road. I said stuck on the road again. Yes. I feel like I can't handle it myself. That's why I want to go live. I have not been stuck since back in 2021, back in Montana, like up in a mountain, stuck in there, and a week later all I take was $300 home. I do not miss that thing, but that was the time when I was like, I'd rather go home and flip burgers. I do not want to do this. But anyhow, we are at I-30, so you guys are probably in the same road with me, but let me know. Maybe you guys can bring me 1 gallon of water. I need a gallon of water. We've been here since, I don't know, maybe 4 a.m. We're on our way to Texas, and this is actually really late to be on this road. We're only going to Texas, you guys. We should be heading back right around this time. We should be heading back to Texas because we have a set route. I mean, going back to Ohio. We have a set route, and for us to sit here, it's looking like it's not money. Looks like we're not gonna cash anything this week. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly where we are. Looks like I have an idea. My husband and I changed driver right here, so I just wake up maybe an hour ago. Our window's so dirty, and I was like, you know what? I want to do live because I can't control my. I said my emotion. I feel like I'm getting irritated so easy. So I need somebody to help me figure this out. This is what I'm trying to figure out. So this is a loaner truck. I'm not gonna show the whole truck because my husband is trying to sleep, but this is a loaner truck. Whoop. I'm not gonna go that low, but so yesterday our truck started acting up. Hold on, let me where's the light. Our truck started acting up yesterday. Hold on, let me turn the camera so you guys can see me. Oh, so I don't know if you know that thing that most Peterbilt. I feel like my engine is so low, but you guys probably can't hear me. But so if you have a Peterbilt, I don't know if it happens to other semi truck. Maybe. Oh, I think I look it up. I remember. It happens to Freightliner, anything that has the forgot Cummins or whatever. But anyway, when it says transmission air low, and then you can't even shift the gear, and then your air just keep going down and going down, like to the point that you can't even rub your gas. So that was what was happening to our truck. I was going downhill yesterday morning, and then I seen it ting ting. You probably know what I'm talking about. If not, you'll see it in the dash. Most trucks that are digital, like this one, I've noticed that this one, something will appear here. It will say like transmission air low or check for air leak, and then this air would go down like really low. It has to be 90 to 120 for our thing to work, for it to be able to rev that. You know what I'm saying? Our floor is dirty. So we had to pull over, and guess what? We have to sit there for 5 hours. And my complaint was, why did we have to sit there for 5 hours? And it ended up to be a different company that haul the loaner. So why did it took 5 hours? Oh, I can see police. Police just go to the opposite direction. So I'm a little pissed off. But I'm still laughing, you know. I'm a little upset because we're still sitting here. Yesterday, so we sat for 5 hours. Our company will pay us anything over 2 hours. They'll pay us. So I'm gonna make sure I'm putting in our pay sheet so we get paid. I don't know how much it is that they pay us, but it's something. So our ETA yesterday when we left, where we were stuck was 6:45 a.m. Now our ETA is looking like 10 a.m. So it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 4 hours later. I think this load is late. Hold on, let me see. The nice thing about this load, this has to be delivered just around the area. We're not delivering it. We're just delivering it to the warehouse. Then the local drivers will take it and then they'll deliver it to the different store, you know what I'm saying, or whoever. 8/6. What is the date today? Oh, this is not due tomorrow, so they probably doesn't care. Wait a minute, what is the date today? Oh no, today's the 6th. Oh shoot. I'm thinking today's the 5th, so that was yesterday. So yeah, this needs to be delivered today. And our company guaranteed a load, so what's gonna happen? I think they're gonna deliver this for free. It doesn't mean that the driver are deliver it for free. It's like the company are not gonna get paid. I think that's how they do it. But so now that we're gonna be there we're trying to go to Dallas by 10. Actually, we need to be there between 11 to 2 in the morning. That's when we need to be there in Dallas. So now it's like 12 hours later. Not even 12. Is that 12 yet? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 8 hours later. And it's Friday, so the office is still open. So they're expecting the load. That's what I'm trying to say. If it's like the last run, it doesn't matter because it's Saturday. They're not expecting the load because we deliver Monday to Friday, like our company. So anyhow, so I'm just getting irritated that we're still sitting there. But you know what? There's something I can't control other than fixing our cooler. I'm upset with our cooler because I can't put we have a lot of food that we took. So I haven't been live in so long, but I've been taking food now. I'll show you guys. I've been taking this food to work because I'm trying to minimize the circumference of my stomach. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say, but now that oh my gosh, I think this is where I'm gonna be old, truck driving. But I've been doing this for 8 years, trucking, but I have my CDL for 9 years now. What I'm noticing though, I got some water here. What I'm noticing is that it's not easy for me to lose weight anymore. If I just constantly eat, it's faster for me to constantly eat and put the weight than trying to lose it. That's what I'm noticing. So I was like, I gotta do something. Plus, I've been listening to this podcast. If you guys know the Diary of the CEO, I'm addicted to that channel or podcast. I mainly watch most on the health, like the mitochondria, about the sugar and stuff like that, about fasting. He has all kinds of audio over there. If you guys listen to it, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long is the traffic. I guarantee you, one of you that are watching me is probably behind me or ahead of me. I'm just guessing, but anyway, if you guys watch about mitochondria and sugar, how sugar affects your body, how it, ruin our body, it's crazy. But so that's what I've been doing. It's not easy to lose weight, but I'll share this. At my heaviest, I was 702, but now I'm 274. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, congratulations. I want to congratulate you with that. That's hard. That's a lot. Hold on, 724, and you're that's like, oh my gosh, 2, 4, that's almost 500 pounds that you lost. That's amazing. Oh my god, how did you do it? That's awesome. Jelly Roll, I know he lost some weight too. I don't know what's his max weight, but I'm so glad he's losing weight too, because when you see them, I'm like, you wonder like how they get up there, and then how are they gonna lose the weight? But I'm only trying to lose about 2 inches of my stomach. I think I started maybe 3 inches, but It's so good to eat, you guys. It's so good. It's so good to eat. It's the dopamine that they say. Look at this. Um, this is the boost that I got, and this boost has a lot of sugar in it. It has it says 28 grams of carbs, and the total sugar is 11 grams. The thing is, Dr. Berg, because I watch Dr. Berg, the carbohydrates is also carbs. It turns into a sugar. It's not. Oh shoot! I think my phone is not charging. So it doesn't. I mean, carbs turns into sugar. So it takes it. Our body would process it to turn into sugar. So anyway, that's around 39 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. And there's at least 14 grams of sugar in a teaspoon or tablespoon. But anyway, I've learned so much the last, I don't haven't been active, but I've listened a lot of, I just stuffed a Jollibee for dinner. Woohoo! Wow. Where's the Jollibee? I'll share the picture and after. Yes, please. Hi, Anthony. Could you send it? I have a email. It's Pinay Tracker Girl USA. I put it in my. Hold on. I put it in my Where did I put it? Is it in my? It's probably in my community page, or is it community? I'd like to see it. That's amazing. That is so amazing because it's. Like what I said. I've learned so. Not I've learned. I've watched so much video or listened to so much videos, podcasts about health, and I myself are trying to understand it too. There's a, I think his name is Jeremy Yether, whatever. So I've been, hooked to this channel. It's about fitness, like how to get muscle. I'm trying to get muscle, but you know what? I've been lifting some weights, but look, my muscle is that. It's still tiny. It haven't even got big. So as a woman, you're not gonna get bulky. So anyhow, what I'm trying to say, that's what I've been doing lately. And I'm still truck driving. And the nice thing about our route, we have a set route and we can work out, but not like this, like today, because our run is kind of like messed up. And it looks like we might not have a full ride. Okay, Angeles City. Oh, that's nice. How long have you been there in the Philippines? That's amazing. So, what I'm saying, I mean, I know my husband always say I don't really have a lot. If I just fast 4 days, if I just don't eat 4 days or a week, I would get to my goal. But you know what? Another thing is you gotta love yourself, because I seen some of my old picture. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even look that bad. I didn't even look that fat, if I think I'm fat. I have a friend, truck driver friend. She told me that she's in her old photos and she's mad at herself for telling herself that she was ugly. Hi honey. Sorry, am I waking you up? Let's shut the window. But it's amazing. Anything you lose is amazing. So since April, May, June. So April, May, June, I work out like I just sent it. Okay. Oh, thank you. See you on my Facebook. That's awesome. Oh, you need that much for it? Make sure you didn't see your thing, honey. I don't want to see your butt, sweetheart. Can't be showing in the camera. But that's amazing, Anthony, how you did it. That's awesome. But I did gain some muscle now. I noticed my leg has some muscle, which I'm really happy about it. I used to hate my thing growing up. I used to hate my, hold on. I have muscle on my legs now. Look. I said, look, I have muscle on my legs now. So I've been doing a lot of squat. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. But I still wanna do a lot more squat. I really mainly want to have a shoulder. But it's hard. Like, oh my god, like, anyway, yeah, it's hard to, You know, when I see these women, they have this shoulder, like, oh my god, how do I get the shoulder? I got a lot of muscle. Like, that's what I've been doing lately, but still, I gotta do more. My husband said if because our schedule is kind of like messed up. I was 118 pounds like when I the beginning of the summer. I'm around 110 right now, but the last couple of weeks I haven't been active working out because of our schedule. I'll show you. We have a lot of food. Look at this. So we've been packing now. Then this one too. And I forgot. I was trying to say our fridge is really dirty. I don't have like a towel, paper towel. It has mold on it. So I need to clean it with baking soda and vinegar. So I went to bed. I just shut the fridge. I didn't even clean it because I don't want it to spread. I heard they're not good for you. And I'm actually getting hungry. I'm probably gonna eat. Oh gosh, our broccoli had water on it now. We don't have ice in our thing now. And we tried to bring apples and stuff. Yeah, we're still on the road. Like, my gosh. So we were stuck twice today. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to get rid of this water. That's what I was doing. Thank you guys for joining my live because, like what I said, I was getting upset. Oh, sweetheart, can you hide it back to me, please?
What?
My shorts, I forgot. I don't know where I tossed it there. I need that for later. You can just turn it on. Oh yeah, I should probably just turn off my engine, you know, but my husband need the air. Hold on. We are not moving. So we were here since the last time the truck was driving was 5:46. That's basically, and then 5:52, and then it's now 7:33. 5, 6, 7. That's over. That's like 22 hours and 20 minutes. That's crazy. Like, I'm a little upset about it. But oh no, hold on. I'm going to dump the water. There's a lady with her dog. I'll show you guys. There's a lady with her dog. Look, she got her 2 doggies. Oh, you know, I'm actually thinking of walking, finding out if there's like a truck stop nearby. But anyway, so that's what we've been doing. We still get stuff here and there, you know. Being a truck driver, it's like, I felt like going to the restaurant. I feel like it's a treat. I feel like it's something that makes me feel good. Like if I go to the restaurant, even though I'm not hungry, my husband would say, "You already ate, right?" And then I'll say, "Well, I can still eat," which is true. We can still eat, but you know, I mainly do it because I want to spend time with my husband. So I was like, all right, let's go get some fish. I'm gonna dump this water. So our thing doesn't have. I don't know. My husband would normally just dump. I'm just gonna open the door. So we're not moving in. I'm kind of like mad, but again, I can't control. I'm not used to sitting here. I can burn 2 hours at the gym or 2 hours at a truck stop, but not in the middle of the road. What? I think I know why I'm upset. It's because it's something I can't control. I'm just sitting here. Oh. But yeah, how are you guys so far? Hold on, my thing is dirty. And yeah, it's oops, dirty. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing working out and stuff. And oh, another thing I noticed though, because I started working out in 2023 and I wasn't seeing any result other than a little bicep, but I realized it was what I was eating. So even though I was working out every day or 3 days a week, I wasn't seeing any result. And then I realized it's what I ate. I still constantly ate junk. And I wasn't hitting my protein. So that's another thing I learned about protein too. Because our muscle needs protein. Even if you're not working out, just to keep our muscle in our body, we need protein. And those help channel, they'll say, oh, if you want to gain muscle, if you're actively working out, you need at least 1.2 grams of protein times the weight, like your body weight, for instance, or your goal weight. If your goal weight is 100 pounds, then you need 120 protein, 120 grams of protein. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm not even hitting 40 grams. Oh, the police are moving. I'm guessing it's a semi truck. It's my husband guessed that. Oh, right there. I think they're. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, yeah, there. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the camera so you guys can see. So the thing are moving now. So we're probably gonna move here in a little bit. But so I emptied our cooler. And I did fasting also. Like, I literally did fasting. The longest fast I've ever done was 4 days. But it was on my 4th day, I was walking like a zombie. I went to Walmart because I wanted to eat. And there was a lady. It made me realize later. There was a lady, she was like, are you okay? Are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. But I was literally walking like a zombie. Because I wanted to eat. I bought yogurt and stuff like that, and I was basically starving, but my stomach felt so flat, and I felt so good, like real, like inside my body felt good. All right, got apples here. Oop. I hope it wasn't dirty. I'm assuming this truck is not too dirty. So, oh. I have this cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is also good. I like it by itself. Yeah, that's our food so far. My mom gave me this pepper. I was like, I don't need to eat that pepper. But she said it's good if you eat it. Like, eat it like an apple. Maybe I'll eat it later. Maybe I'll get a bite. Let me see if it's really good. It is good. It's like an apple. Wow. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the road real quick. I'm gonna show you the situation outside. This is my garbage, that plastic bag. So yeah, look, I can't believe the sun is out now. Our paperwork's got wet. Look at that. We don't need that, but our window is so dirty. But yeah, there's traffic coming from Texas. Thank you, Anthony, for sharing that picture. I can't wait to look at it. Hi, Judy Wetmore from Australia. Thank you. Congratulations on being a grandparent. Yes, I'm so excited. So this weekend, Becca's probably going to Ohio, so we're gonna spend time with her, which is nice. I can't wait. She just sent me a video like a snap of her babies. Like, oh my god, she looks like an adult now. Like her face is getting chunky, and I can't wait to see her features like growing up. Oh my god, her eyebrows like this. Her eyebrows like this. I think she got her eyebrow from her mom for sure. Oh no, her dad is. Yeah, this is good. Hey, Nani gave me this thing. It is good. I've never eat this before like this. It's actually better than apple because it's not sweet. Oh, I like that. But yeah, yes, we're grandparents now. So this water is from the truck stop, and I never realized that it actually tastes like plastic. Like I can smell it. We started drinking distilled water, and we just put a little bit salt of it. We started drinking distilled water because they said when you fast, you want like distilled water, and then you want to put a little bit of mineral, like salt or something. So I'm just gonna dump this water. This is from the. Whoop! That was just water. Well, I'm cleaning a little bit. Yes, we can't wait to see our grandbaby. We can't wait to see her walking. It's definitely awesome. I don't know when Becca's going back to work, but she's watching her baby. She's a good mama. We know she's gonna be a good mom because the way she takes care of these dogs, oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing how she takes care of these dogs. They're not human. I mean, they are like human, but oh, I think I'm gonna turn the truck on. I can feel the air warming up. Oh, you know what? This is a loaner truck. Somebody left their speaker. So we were playing some music earlier. I want my broom. This is my broom. I don't have a vacuum. So how I do it, I just strip it like this. But so far, thank you guys. All of you guys just subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I haven't been posting a lot, but I have a ton of video. And we've been exploring about boating also, like boat. So I got my certificate to boat, not to boat, like boating, like life underwater basically. So I have a boat certificate now, so I can operate the thing. It took me 7 hours, almost 8 hours to take the class, but it was mainly on like a video. Like you gotta spend time, listen to the video, watch the video, then answer some questions, and then at the end of the course, then I just took like 30 item tests. Then as soon as I passed, then I got the certificate. So that is exciting. And one main reason why I got that is because I found out in Ohio you cannot operate a jet ski if you didn't have a boat certification. So I was like, I need to get this, because last year my husband and I found this old boat. It's cheaper and it's nice. It's still really nice. It's nice, and we've been sleeping there. I actually have a video. I blog like coming from the truck, going to the boat, like getting up there, and then it's amazing. It feels so good. Last week was the first time we spent the night on our bed. 5 weeks ago, we've been spending the night every time we have because we have a 2-day off. So we're gone like Monday or Tuesday to Sunday, or Sunday early morning on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or yeah, right around that time. So we're off right around that time. Um, and then when we come home, we just go home and we just change our clothes, shower, and then we go straight to our boat. And we've been spending the night there. And what I noticed though, like, I don't know, I think it's the freedom. It's like you wake up and you're right there where you want to be. You didn't have to go home, get ready, get up like 7 o'clock, shower, pack your stuff, you know what I mean, and then go to the boat. So if you just spend in the boat, you get up, you're right there. All you hear is the seagull, the birds singing, and hold on, this thing is not turning off. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's definitely what my husband and I like to do, you know. Update on road. Look, we're still here. I've been live for 31 minutes, but what about you guys? What about you, Judy? Are you Filipina? Judy? Are you Filipina in Australia? Judy Wetmore? How long you been in Australia if you are? That's amazing. That's one place I want to go. One country I want to go. Australia, Europe, somewhere in Europe. Oh no, okay, so you're born from there? Or I'm just curious. How did you find my channel? Thank you. Are you a truck driver? Oh, you know what? The Australian train, they call it train? The train, oh, you were born there. Oh, that's awesome. How is the weather? I might be wrong, but Australia is really big. It's like the same size of the US, right? Or maybe bigger. I watched this train trucks, the trucks that haul like a lot of train, and they cross the Australia, and oh my god, it looks like it's a long dirt road to get across to the other side of the country. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I actually have two friends that live there. One was she used to go to our house growing up. Cold, right now? Okay, so, hold on. This is US, I think this is Australia. If this is the Europe and this is US, and I would think Australia is here. So you're kind of in the south then, right? Because south would be closer to the pole, and you'll be a little away from the sun. So that's probably why it's cold. 90 degrees, that's cold. 32 is hot. I think it's 32, my guess here. Wow, so it's winter there. You know, before I moved to the US, I thought US was always cold. I thought it was always like really cold. That's what I thought. And then when I moved here, it was right around March. Then one morning I wake up. I'm on I-30. I'm I-30 right now, going to Texas. We're on our way to Texas. We're like 5 hours to Texas, and we should be on our way right around this time. But since we've been stuck yesterday and we're stuck again, it's crazy when they say when the rain pours, it keeps pouring. But I don't want to really think that way, but sometimes it happens. It's not all the time though. So anyhow, so when I first moved here, I wake up the first morning and I see the sun. Then I see the ice. I was like, why is there a sun and there's ice? I thought the sun would melt the ice. That I couldn't understand. It took me a while to understand that part. But you know, I like Ohio because there's a period where it's cold and there's a period that it's warm. Like, because where I was born is like constantly like hot, like really hot. And I haven't been there for so long. My coworker Arlo Derber Stuckhead. Oh no. Okay. He's not in the accident, right? My coworker Arlo Derber Stuckhead on collision. Okay, he's also stuck on the road. He's not on the accident, right? Oh my god, that makes me worried. I don't know what type of accident, but if you look at the map, it looks like it's just right there. Like the accident is just really close. Okay, It's just shut down. Okay. Oh, isn't it something? Summertime, you gotta watch out, because everybody are in a hurry. And summertime, I notice there's always a lot of cars traveling because, they want to go for their vacation. So yeah, we're still here. Like again, it's been 2 hours. 2 hours now. Oh no, actually, I said it 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it was 1 hour and 30 minutes when I said it. So it's been 2 hours since we're here. And anyway, so I like Ohio because it gets warm and it gets cold. So right now, but the summer this year it's not too hot. It's like I look at the weather because we just got a jet ski. Hold on. I think it's 2021 something. Oh, thank you, Jody. Oh, thank you. I know I haven't been that active, but like again, I said I'm still trying. That guy's hauling oversized. Yes, I'm still driver. Yep. We ended up coming back because we were figuring out it didn't make sense that we were over the road. If you seen the flatbed, you guys, my stepson is not doing the flatbed. He actually needs a driver. If you guys know somebody that needs a job, mainly a truck driver, at least maybe 2 year experience, at least a year or two, I would say. You just have to be insurable. Like insurable means if you're a new driver and you're young, sometimes the insurance company doesn't want to insure you because they think young and dumb. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that, but yeah, it was just just went to my head because I heard that in a song. There's a song about it, but basically it's but you know what, as you age, you eventually find a better thing. That's anyway. So yeah, so he needs a driver, and they said they're making good money now. He said one of his driver, one or two, because he has 5 trucks right now. That includes his truck and then the 4 drivers. 2 of his drivers are making 4,000 a week. That's just solo. 4,000 a week, 2 of them, and then one is like around 33,000 something. Because the freight has gone high, and then that policy that was passed where the broker has to disclose how much money they're getting from that load to transport it. So now I guess, I don't know, they can only take so much. Before, oh my gosh. Anyway, it reminds me during the COVID, because during the COVID, oh my gosh, it was good. Like there were loads like for 10,000, 8,000, just one route. But it came into a halt. I said the right word, halt, where I think it was back in 21. Was it 21? We did it for 2 years, almost 2 years. It came to a point when it slows down. Oh, anyway, I don't even want to say it because when it slowed down, it was something. It was manipulated to something. But anyway, I don't want to. It's bringing me memory that it might upset my husband, might upset me too. But anyway, so much for that. But anyway, it made me realize, you know what? I don't want to do this over the road. My stepson he's trying to get us like, oh, you guys should go back to over the road and do this, do that. I was like, no, I love my day off. Our 2 days off, you guys, is so precious. That time we're home. Say for instance, if they don't cut us, so this load has to be delivered today, right? So this load will still be delivered by local drivers. But as soon as we get to Texas, we need another load to take back to Ohio. Well, this load, when we got stuck for the first time, this load was gonna be late, but us going back to Ohio was still gonna be okay. But since we're stuck again, it's looking like we're gonna be late going back to Ohio. And with that being said, the load might be burned, or it's just gonna be delivered late, or it's gonna be free. We're still gonna get paid. But that means they might cut our run. Someone might, meet us halfway. Then now we're not getting the full run. So we're not getting paid the full run, which is, it happens. I'm fine. We're safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm here chatting with you guys, which I have not done in so long. So I know I enjoy chatting with you guys. Chatting. Oh, there's another team. Anyway, so that's what's gonna happen. But the thing is, the only money that's gonna cost us is, one is our time sitting here, and then our paycheck might be cut short because our run's gonna cut short. But we don't have to worry about the fuel, the repairs, the other truck that needs repair. We don't have to worry about those. That's the nice thing about being a company. And yeah, and then I'm here. I actually got a really good sleep. Oh, I haven't shown you guys. I want to show you guys this real quick. We have this. If you're still watching, we have this. Look at this. This is a walking pad. This is awesome. My husband wanted this, and I thought, oh, we didn't need that. But this is amazing. It fits right in the truck, and you could, if you take a break. We only got this year, this winter time. I mean, this summertime. So, say for instance, it's winter and you just want to park, or even right now, I can do this walking while I'm stuck on the road. But my stomach's actually hurting. I don't want to do it, but you could do that. The only thing though, trying to store it. Well, we normally store it at the top, and we put like a little what do you call that one? We buckle it so it doesn't move. You can do, I did this where our truck was moving, but you have to make sure you're holding the whole time. You're holding so you're not gonna fall something. It's amazing. It's amazing thing. Oh, we get flies here. But anyway, so yeah, I still enjoy trucking. I enjoy trucking. I see some people, I asked them, I talked to a couple, I think they were both 70 something years old. Maybe the woman was 65 and then the husband was 70, and they were still doing it. They're still trucking, I guess once you start it, and then, that freedom, it's like that feeling of freedom thing. Oh, it's awesome. And you just want to do it. Oh, I think I'm drinking too sour. Now my stomach is kind of hurting. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're still here, you guys. What would you do if you're stuck here? Maybe sleep? I don't know what the other truck drivers are doing, but oh, another thing too. When you're stuck like this, you have to put yourself on duty. You cannot put yourself off duty because you're literally not off. So I guess it's about, you're gonna get written off, or I haven't get written off, but I did that before, back before this policy started. I did it while I was stuck and I put myself off duty and I needed my 30-minute break, and I was able to get all my hours back. And I think that's what other drivers were doing before, which I did it before. I don't know when it changed and how it changed and why. So now you can't put yourself on duty anymore. Hold on. Sorry. This is our thing. This is our... Hold on. I don't know if I could show you guys this one. Yeah, we have not moved even an inch. We have not moved yet. So hold on, I'm gonna put a note. stuck on the road. Oh, I actually worked out yesterday on the side of the, while we were waiting. It was nice. I'll pull it up. So yeah, we carry dumbbells too, like this. Because I've been, like, again, what I said, I've been including fitness in the art trucking. So I've been a member of Planet Fitness since 2018, but I only started going there at the gym in 2023. Where did I put mine up? So I have all kinds of dumbbells here. I can actually start lifting while I'm sitting here. I lifted yesterday, but so we have a 15 pounds, we have 8 pounds, and we have we have this too. Oh, that's dirty. What? Oh, what is that? Dirty. Sorry. Ew. I don't know. What's that there? Yeah, I got this. It's to break the window. Can't even open. It's to break the window if we have to. Oh, it's dirty. Oop. It got wet one time, looks like it. Yeah, my stomach is hurting. I hope we start moving soon before I needed to go to the bathroom or something. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna get this dry. Oh, I don't like it. So we have 8 pounds, and then we have 3 pounds. So this 3 pounds, this 3 pounds is still good. You just do this. I actually do it like that because I have a weak thing. But this 15 pounds, oh my God! I remember I could not do this 8 pounds. Now I can actually pull it higher now. Before I couldn't do it. So I'm a little stronger now. Oh, I think I did this before yesterday, so I don't think I can. I want to do this. I don't want to burn my arm, which that's what you want, is to burn it. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys that. I think I need to do maybe cardio today. But yeah, I don't know what else. If you guys have any question or something. So yeah. Hold on, let me clean my window. I'm just using my water, but so, oh, you know what? My daughter is going to college now. Oh my gosh, this year she's gonna be in college. So next week we're taking her to her dorm because it's gonna be her move-in day. The school she's gonna be in, they require them to stay in a dorm during the freshman year. Then the rest, she can stay wherever. So it's crazy though. It's crazy because it's more money staying in a dorm than if you just find an apartment. But there's a study or a research, or I don't know, just to call a study, where kids during their freshman year, or I think when they stay in a dorm, they tend to do more of the school activities and they do more on their studies. They focus more on their studies. I think that's why they do that. But so anyway, I think if I'm not doing live, I'm probably just gonna watch a movie or I don't know, maybe me and my husband would just probably cuddle and lay down. That's probably what I would do, but I don't know. No, but you guys have any questions? Again, I'm still tracking. Okay, I think I have one video. I just remember this. I have one video about my CDL, getting my CDL. Well, my getting my CDL or renewing my CDL, it turned out to be a fast process. Well, I did not need to take the online class. I think it's online. The entry level, the ELDT. So I didn't need to take my ELDT to renew my driver's license because I already took it before. You only need to take that. Oh, there's truck driver walking. He's exercising. Maybe I can go for a walk too. There's a truck driver walking. He might be an Arnold driver too. He stopped and waved. He didn't need to stop, but he's walking. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I'm hungry. You know what? I actually want to eat. Let's go eat. Then after I eat, then we can walk. Oh, another thing, you guys, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Again, I've been obsessed with our health lately, the last couple of years. So, oops. So I have this. I said we've been obsessed about our health. So I've been watching my sugar. Like, you can actually check your sugar and see how walking does to your sugar. I could tell you guys. So if you ate and you check your sugar, especially if it's the sugar stuff, your sugar is gonna spike to at least 128. I don't know what it is. 128 DCM. It's something 128. That's high because anything over 100 that means the sugar is high. It should be below 100. If you walk after you ate, that sugar is gonna go down at least 20 points. And that happened to me, and I did that before. Actually, last week I was checking my sugar constantly, and it was like when I wake up it's 102. I was like, why is my sugar 102 waking up? Well, when you wake up, your cortisol is high because cortisol is basically sugar. It will spike your sugar also. So anyway, and I was trying to drink lemon water. It wasn't going down, and I actually took one time before bed my sugar. I ate ice cream, which, oh, where you been? I've been good. We've been trucking. So we're stuck right now. Hold on, I'm on the highway right now. Look, we've been here since 5 in the morning. There's accident. This is I-30. So anyhow, so walking does really help as far as regulating your sugar. So the best thing to do after you ate is go for a walk, because that will definitely lower your sugar. Another reason, another thing where you have to consider about spiking your sugar. When your sugar spikes, that means our insulin has to spike too to get that sugar off in our body. And then once that sugar is taken away from our bloodstream, then it has to go somewhere, and it has to go to our liver, and our liver would turn into fat. That's why when you constantly eat sugar stuff, you blow up like me before. So I was looking for my blood sugar because I want to check my sugar right now. Ouch. But I haven't used it. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I don't know where we move a different truck. I don't know where I put it, but But yeah, you could get those how do you call those? The thing you check your sugar? it's like it's like a little device, and then you prick your finger, and then you get the blood, and then you'll check the sugar. I'm not diabetic or anything. I'm just, since I'm learning about the sugar, how the sugar affects your body, and then when it spikes your insulin, what it's doing to your body. So my main concern is not to spike my sugar, so it doesn't turn into fat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my main concern is. But there's there's a GCM out there, the continuous glucose monitoring. My husband bought one. We bought one. I'm so busy. Hi Nick Cabela, working every week, mowing lawns. I've been able to come on YouTube. Hi Nikki. I actually just went live today. It's been a long time, but thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Well, you gotta take care of that weather, right? That nice weather. Um, I know, my mom has been helping us a lot as far as the mowing. Bless their heart, especially my dad. Um, Hi Nikki, how have you been? So anyhow, but the GCM, you can buy it. I actually wanna wear one. You can buy a Walmart for $48. It's GCM by Abbott, and then if you buy it online on Amazon, it's $44, which I have one. My husband used it. Oh my gosh. So once you put it in your bag, I said, oh my gosh, because something amazes me. Because, so, the stress really spikes your sugar. Hi, Nikki. I'm good. You're good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're good. So the stress will spike your sugar. So my husband wear it for a week. It only lasted a week. It's supposed to last 2 weeks, but since he went to the pool, we went to the lake, and I didn't change. I didn't replace the band-aid. One day it just fall off. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I've learned that you gotta change the thing to put it. So GCM by Abbott, it's for non-diabetic people or people that are not taking insulin. So if you're just curious about your sugar. Anyway, so we got what I put my husband, and then you could see when he sleeps, his sugar is like this when he's sleeping at night. Then when he drives, it elevates a little bit, because every time you consume sugary or whatever food, even this banana has a lot of sugar in it. But oh, there's a guy. I think I did. I did muted my line. I don't know when I muted. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna be thank you. So what I was this graph, what I was drawing here, I was talking about the, I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. Maybe you can, right? So I was talking about the continuous glucose monitor that my husband was wearing last couple weeks ago. So I was saying I saw his graph. And it's basically, you know, it shows your sugar. So I noticed in my husband's graph when he was wearing that thing, because he has to connect it on the Bluetooth, like on his phone, and download the app, and the app will show you how the sugar looks like. This is how his sugar looks like when he was asleep. It goes like this, like almost like a straight line. Then he start driving, and it goes like this a little bit, you know, like that. Then when he delivered the load, when he delivered our truck and trailer, it went like this, and then it dropped. Then it's like this again. So I was like, why is there a peak? But this is what I'm talking about, stress. So this yard where my husband delivered, or where we delivered, they will not connect our trailer, but they'll connect it to for somebody else. Or I don't know what the reason is, but it upsets my husband. It makes him so mad, and that to the point that it will spike his sugar. It will spike like that. That the glucose monitor that he's wearing, it would shoot like that, and then it would drop, and he start driving again. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So what I was trying to say is the stress, because sugar is bad, right? Sugar is bad for our body, because it's bad if you have too much. It's bad because sugar can only has a I don't know how long our sugar has to stay in our bloodstream, but it has to go somewhere. We need to use that sugar. If it's in our bloodstream, it has to go to our muscle, it has to go to our brain, it has to go into the liver to turn it into fat if we're not using it. Like truck driver, we just drink Pepsi and we just sit down, our liver is turning it into fat because we're not using it as an energy. Well, if the sugar stays in our bloodstream, then it will ruin our blood vessels, especially the tiny blood vessels in our eyes. You know, it could be in our toes, whatever the tiny vessels are. That's why people that are diabetic, they lose their vision. And I noticed that me, if I'm like consuming all kinds of sugar all day, all week, if I'm low in sugar, I feel like my vision is getting blurry and I'm getting headache because my body is telling me I need more sugar. That's the crazy thing about sugar. So once you rely on your energy as sugar, then your brain is telling you everything, eat more sugar. That's why I can't control myself. If I see Dunkin' Donuts and Dairy Queen, I just want to pull over and go there. But since I'm away from that, I can actually control myself now. So anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's the stress, and the doctor told my husband back in 2020 that the stress, it will kill him if he don't let go of whatever is worrying him. Because back in 2020 he collapses in California, and we thought he had a COVID, but at the time he was worried about me and his 3 children, being a truck driver, and one of the wife of his kids. So we're basically 5 truck drivers plus my husband's. There's 6 truck drivers in the family, and that's a lot. So my husband was worried about us, worried about, you know, anything that you could think of. So anyway, so now my husband is able to let that go. He told his one son, do not call because one of my husband's son, or our son, it's also my son, it's my stepson, will call to tell us what's going on with the driver. Oh, this driver, can you believe this driver did that? And then my husband would say, you know what, Next time, don't call me. I don't even want to know what's going on because he hates over the road trucking. You know, this ups and down. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so I'm sharing you guys that because of well, like what I said, I've been, now that I'm aging, you know, I'm slowing down the aging process by learning all this stuff that's bad for our body, you know. In this job, being sitting here, that's already one big thing that's against our health. So I want to share it, and I want to inspire you guys. If I inspire you guys to get your CDL, and I hope and wish to inspire you guys to choose healthy choice, healthy living, basically. Although it's hard, don't beat yourself, because I still, you know, I'm not perfect. I still, like Monday, I went and got fish fillet, and last week I couldn't control my cravings, because when you're still ovulating, is that ovulating? When you're still getting that period, if you notice, 1 week before your period, you have all kinds of craving, like you just want to eat, and there's a science behind it. There's Dr. Pills, Mindy Pills. She talked about that, fasting like a girl. Like she said, do not fast a week before your period, a week before your menstrual flow, because you're supposed to eat carbs a week before your thing. So that's why I know, I'm noticing it now. Like I just want to eat. Like I just want to eat something. Oh, we have not moved yet, but I want to eat now. So I don't want you guys to be hungry watching me eat. I think I want to eat the pork chop. This pork chop is so... Honey, you still want this pork chop? Nanay made?
No, I don't want to eat now.
No, I'm saying you still want to eat it later?
Yeah, later.
There's only one pork chop. You want to eat it, or you want me to eat
later,
it?
Yeah.
Okay, my husband wants the pork chop, so I'm not gonna eat that because he likes it. So I'm gonna eat this chicken. This is the pork chop my mom made. Oh, it's good. I don't even warm it like the chicken. If you guys are still here, thank you guys. I know I don't. Hi Nate Holmes. I know I don't do live, but when I do live, it's like, oh, I'm constantly talking. But this broccoli is so good. This one, I don't even add salt, because when my mom make this chicken, she made it like so tasty. Oh my god, there's truck drivers standing outside. My window is dirty. I can start cleaning my window. I mean my mirror. Yeah, we're still stuck here. My god. I don't know if the police are gonna... Sweetheart, if I walk down there, is the police gonna stop me from walking towards the accident?
Traffic starts going, you got a problem.
Oh yeah. So I was thinking of going down there, but oops. Oh no, my fork fell, but I'm just gonna wipe it. Yes, my gosh. Yeah, there's 3 truck drivers. There was one walking, sweetheart. He was getting his walk. But yes, so let's eat. You guys, what are you guys eating today? This one. This is good. It's like rice. How much I can show you guys a picture. My before and after, when how I look like eating old junk. It was broken. wish I brought my thing. My water thing, sweetheart. The warm water.
Water.
My water heater. I feel like I want some hot coffee. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna need my water. I have this thing to warm the water. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm so oh wow, it's been 76 minutes. I think yeah, there's wow. You know what? I'm glad it's not winter time because I could see these people getting stuck for hours running out their fuel. This one is so yummy. Mm. Mm. How should I? This is like a vitamins you can buy at the truck stop. My husband likes this. But it has a lot of sugar. It will spike your sugar when you take this. Oh, it has 300 biotin. 300 mcg biotin. There's magnesium, zinc. There's all kinds of vitamins in here. Riboflavin. Alright, so you guys are probably not, I'm just eating. You guys are just listening. I'm still sitting in the truck on duty. I'm still here running my clock down because the accident is still active. Wow. Oh my. I'm a little worried, but you know what? I'm gonna wait to worry about our next round. We're actually in this stretch where there's no exit. Or I think we just probably passed the exit. So do you probably block the road and do you reroute truck drivers? I've been in this situation where they reroute and I just literally miss the slowdown or the traffic, which is good. So you can still deliver your load on time, but we're actually in the middle of the highway where there's accidents, so still stuck here. I don't know what to do now. Just imagine like you're driving and you're not doing anything. It makes you bored. Like at least right now I can use my hand, you know what I'm saying? That's basically how driving is. You just basically sit all day. If you're listening to podcasts and books, oh, it makes your day go by really fast. So it's crazy that I'm getting bored. I'm feeling bored. I'm actually have more freedom here. My hands are free. When I'm driving, it doesn't make me bored anymore that much. It used to. Sometimes I just talk to my sister. This is like rice to me now. This is really easy dinner. All you gotta do is boil this. I like it like soft. Like really soft. This is how soft it is. I don't like it hard because I don't want to chew it long. But cooked carrots is better than uncooked carrots. Our body is able to absorb the nutrients when it's cooked. than when it's raw. Broccoli, I like it soft also. But it's good. This is good meal, you guys. Thanks to my mom. There's actually woods down there. Can go for a walk in the woods. I want to know where we are. Can I borrow your phone, honey?
Huh?
Can I borrow your phone? Well,
We're,
just eating here, you guys.
holy shit, looks like there was another accident.
It's another accident? Oh my god. I'm getting bored, you guys. Oh my god, what am I gonna do here? Sweetheart, can you check how far is the truck stop?
Texarkana.
Honey, is there like a gas station I can walk? I want a hot coffee. Yeah, I have this thing you can buy on Amazon and you can plug it and you can boil water. Then I have this thing, this cup, you can get cold or hot. And then you just put this coffee in there. You can use this hot or cold. Then you'll have coffee. And I'm getting low on water, so this is our water, so we need new water. I don't know what to do, you guys now. Maybe I'm just gonna watch a movie and then nobody's talking. Maybe you guys are just listening, that's why nobody's leaving a comment. But what else?
8.5 miles is the closest truck stop.
Oh my gosh, 8.5 miles is the closest truck stop. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, anybody here has boating experience? Like anybody? Because I'd like to hear a story from somebody that has boating experience. I want to hear their stories. I want to know. I have some stories, but I'm sure it's not that much. But oh gosh, boating is a different lifestyle. I said lifestyle. It's definitely different than being over the road. Well, when my husband found this boat, it was in St. Clair Shore, Michigan, and we live somewhere in Sandusky by Cedar Point, Ohio. We have to drive. That's like, I forget how many miles it is. Maybe it's 80 miles, 80 nautical miles. My husband has an experience on boating, and I didn't have experience. He wanted to hire somebody to take the boat from St. Clair Shore, Michigan, all the way to Cedar Point, Ohio. You guys can look it up. How many nautical miles is that? I think 80, if I'm guessing. Well, I was so nervous. I was totally against it. I was like, oh my god, there's no way. But you know what I did, you guys? I watched tons of videos about do's and don'ts, how to read the nautical maps, and I read about Lake Erie, different articles about Lake Erie, and I took what are the stuff that we need, what would you do if there's a distress or something. Oh my god, after all of those things that I've mentioned, after I've learned and known all of this thing, which I know I still have a lot to learn, and it felt good, it felt different. That's when I told my husband, all right, we are doing this. So I downloaded a nautical map. I think it's by Garmin. It's called Boating, Boating. I wish I can show my phone. It's a boating, and I think it's $50 every year. And what you do, you just download wherever you are. It's either you could be in Australia or in Europe, where you just download that part of the map And then once you have that, you can actually use that as a GPS, and it will tell you like the depth of the water. And I didn't even realize it that when you're navigating, you gotta watch the depth, you gotta watch the buoys, which I've learned how to use the buoys. Red, right, returning. Green, green is this side, the buoy. And then when you're going out of the marina or of the bay or something, and then so once you have that, the going back, it's red, right, returning. So the red is to be on the other side. And that Cedar Point Marina is so tricky because there's a lot of shallow area. So the peninsula, for example, this is the peninsula, whatever, the island. You have to go, you can just drive like this. If you're a small boat probably, or a jet ski, you can just kind of cross like this. But if you're a big boat, you have to go follow the channel. You have to go like this, and then boom, then now you go there. Anyway, it's amazing, it's fascinating. You, the driver, has been walking. Gee, I think I want to go for a walk, honey, but I'm scared. I don't want anybody grabbing me. Oh gosh, but that's crazy. But anyway, so that's anyway. So yeah, I wonder, that truck driver just passed. I thought he was from the same company. Anyway, it is fascinating. Like boating, it's good. I mean, it's, if you're in the water, of course you gotta watch if the water is calm. That's one thing I've learned too. A little bit later, so probably not too late, that you gotta watch the weather, you gotta watch the wind, the direction of the wind, because you cannot just go out there and start, you know, like driving your boat, is it driving or riding your boat? You gotta watch those wind, because Lake Erie is too shallow. Lake Erie, like Ohio, is shallow, that when the wind is 13 miles, I don't know if 8 miles can create big waves, but should I say 13 miles? 13 miles will create like big waves with white caps, like 3 to. And another thing, article I've read, because I've read a lot of article too to learn more about Lake Erie before, because we ended up transporting the boat ourselves. My husband drove it and I was helping him navigate. I was like, oh no honey, it's shallow, we go this side. I was helping him navigate. So we did it, and it was amazing. It was such an amazing experience, and especially when we were able to dock the boat, oh gosh, it was such a relief. I could not believe that. And I actually bought a life raft. Oh my gosh, not a life raft, it was just this little canoe, but inflatable. And my stepson was laughing at me like, what are you gonna do with that? That's not gonna save anybody. Well, I was like, at least it's something you could sit on. If the boat sinks, you have something to ride on before the help comes. But, and I brought a lot of sardines. Oh my god, I over prepared. So I was over prepared. So that was our first 80 mile on the water. Then our second 80 mile was trying to take the boat back to halfway. Maybe that was only 40 miles back, because we have to store it, and we had the boat so late, so we ended up finding storage place that are like 1 hour from our house, and it took us 2 hours. Oh, driving from St. Clair Shore, we were going 35 miles an hour, I think, which is fast on a boat, especially if it's over 30 foot. Oh my god, we were slamming, bang bang, we were doing this. Oh gosh, I have videos. I could put that together and create a little short movie. I think I will. It's amazing. It's amazing. It was fun though. It was sunny, and oh gosh. Anyway, our second 40 miles, we took the boat to store it. That was right around November. Oh gosh, it was cold. I was wearing a coat, because the boat that we have is 1978. It's year 1970. It was built 1978, but it's still in a pretty good condition. We have to sit at the top. It's convertible. You can also drive at the bottom. You sit at the top, and then the sun was shining so bright, and I was wearing a coat, It was amazing, you guys. I love it. But again, it can scare you pretty easy if you're not watching the weather. But yeah, um, I think I'm done eating right now. Mm. I think I want a sauerkraut. I have never been stuck on this road for this long. So it's gotta be really, really bad. I'm still stuck here, you guys. Sauerkraut. Classic sauerkraut. I'm gonna put some here. My husband loves sauerkraut. You know, my stomach is getting upset now. But anyway, so have you had boating experience, you guys? Ride any boat here? Anybody? But it is amazing, like what I said. I think I'm gonna get going. We're still stuck here. Still in the same spot. I don't even know what mile marker we are. I think I know where we are. It's like a little hill. My, there's another company truck. I'm curious where the accident is. If I have a yoga mat, I can do some yoga. I think I'm gonna eat banana. There's a little woods that I'm saying, look, you could actually go down there. If you gotta go, you can go behind the tree. Honey, there's a lot of trees. Sweetheart, do you gotta go? There's trees over there. Looks like. Honey, you wanna go for a walk?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting. Whoa. Oops. I got bird poop there. But anyway. Oh my gosh, where's that hair? Sorry guys, I'm like crying like a crocodile. Honey, what does that mean when you cry like a crocodile?
Crocodile tears, big tears.
What?
Big tears, crocodile tears.
Oh, it means there's a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it means fake tears. What about fake tears? How do you say it? You cry like what?
Ask everybody.
Sorry, that's my thing. I'm getting bored. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm gonna go and start pushing up. What? Pushing up? I wanna go for a walk. Hold on. But I need to wear a big t-shirt under a hat. So they think I'm a guy. So anyway, you guys. Yeah, I think I want some hot water now. My stomach is hurting now. Alright. I'm done. My cooler doesn't have ice. I think I'm going outside, but I want to put a t-shirt. Oh, I'm gonna put this t-shirt. And then it's a cool summer. I didn't know Taylor Swift sang that cool summer. That's a good song. Put your hands up. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let's see. Sweetheart, can I see the accident in your phone, please? Can I see the red thing, how it looks like? Like the, you know, the traffic? Oh gosh. This is a different kind of.
Now it's red's gone.
The red is done.
That's where it is, but it was red. There was two accidents.
Okay, the red is gone. Oh shoot. What are they blowing your horn? Stupid. Just kidding. Oh, there's a pilot. I think they're probably ready to roll. Maybe I don't need to go anywhere. Never mind. Oh gosh. This is driving me nuts. Driving me nuts here, sitting down here. Oh my god. I think I just need to stretch outside because I don't know. I don't know what to do. Who was blowing the horn? I wonder if they did it purposely or what. Okay. There's really nothing to see if I go out. Oh, I think I'm gonna do. It's you. Yep, there's nothing. Oh, I can hear some air releasing. So that means I think we'll be moving here in a minute. That sounds like. Oh gosh. Put your hands up. Okay. Okay, alright. Wow. Alright. Hi. Hi guys, I know you guys are probably thinking, how come I'm getting bored just sitting here? What about driving? Driving's boring too, but yeah, driving could be boring too, you guys. Really, like for real. So I just took like Omega 3. I could actually stitch this. This pillow is such a really good pillow, you guys. I have not seen this in the store in a while. I got it at TJ Maxx. It's perfect. Hold on, let me fix this. It's perfect for, you know, when you're driving, because the seat is too wide. So hold on, let me just fix this. La 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 la. All right, I feel like I wanna release all my energy now. Release release. Oh, I break it. Hold on, you guys. Oh my gosh. That walking pad is on the way. Can't move around. La 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 la. Well, I am still on the side of the road. I don't have anything to do other than sit here and eat my banana. Woohoo! This banana is good. It's too sweet. But oh, there's actually just a driver standing next to my trailer. Oh, it's a driver. Yeah, we've been here since, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, you could actually sleep and then do your 8-hour split. Most of these truck driver here, they could run out of their time, but I'm sure they're off duty, they're not on duty. So I'm sure that if I'm solo, I would put myself off duty. That 4 hours, oh, that would burn your 11 hour, your 14 hour. So everybody, I don't know, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for you guys probably just watch a truck driver bored. But like what I said, it's the feeling of being stuck that makes you irritated or somebody irritated. It's basically the freedom. I can't go anywhere. At least when you're driving, you can pull over and go to your favorite truck stop. Here we're not moving. I don't have a choice. But luckily I have food. But yeah, that driver. Hold on, I'll show you. That driver is he's mad now. Look. He's also bored. He's scratching his head now. He just took his hat off and oh, he just put his hat back. I hope he's not going to the back. Oh no, he's not. Oh, there he is with his headset. I think he needs to charge his headset. By the time he starts driving, his headset is dead. Oh, you know what? But anyhow, let's take a look at this. That's how you drive this truck. It's automatic, so you just put it in D to drive and neutral, R to reverse. Oh yeah, hold on, maybe I'll show you guys, because if you're not a truck driver, hold on, my friend from Australia, I want to show you. Yeah, this truck is automatic. Hold on, this truck is literally automatic. Back in the days when I got my CDL, this company would not hire with automatic CDL, but now they don't care. Okay, so this is the steering wheel, right? And that's how you do it, like to change gear. Like you just add gas, hit the brake, boom. The clutch should be here, but there's no clutch. Just do it like that. Maybe I'll do a little short video. Maybe I'll do a little reels here. And then this is what worries me when I first started trucking. I was like, what are those? I remember my husband would drive, I'll push the button. I said, what is this? And then I'll push it. I said, don't push it. But anyway, so I'm just here. Then you just turn this on right here. Turn it on and off. That's your lights. Check the lights. Your lights in. Hold on, I don't know what this is. This a fog light? I think that's a fog light. And this is to check your lights. System check. And then forward flasher. That's it. There's really not a lot. Like compared to the old trucks, like the Peterbilt, there's all kinds of thing you gotta push, whatever. If you don't know what it is, don't push it. Oh, I like this thing. It has this little compartment. You can actually put your phone down here. But that's how we hold our phone, right here. Just put it in there. And we have cameras in our truck right there. It's mainly forward facing cameras. It's not facing towards us. I always thought that was a camera, but it's not a camera. It's just if it turns orange, that means there's something next to you, and it will beep like ting, something like that if you're putting your blinker on, if you're turning. Yeah, this truck. And this one is to put your CB, which we don't have CB. And this is our, oh wait a minute, this was like this when we first got it. I think the thing is missing. What I don't understand about this is a loaner truck, okay? I don't know what this thing has to go, but maybe that's the power supply and maybe it's broken. So whoever has this truck bought this and he made his own power supply. This. And this was in the truck, so I just put that. Oops, sorry. I don't know why we have seals. These are like extra seal. And you guys are probably wondering, why do I have soap here? This is to make my truck smell good. Caris. And then if I just put my truck on that, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put the heat on, bust it. Then the truck's gonna smell like soap here in a minute. Yeah, my window is so dirty. I don't have any cleaning supply, but this truck has some old smell because it's an old truck. Our truck still smells brand new. We have, this is 2024. The truck that we have is 2024. This is probably 2021. This one, or maybe 2022. So this is a little older truck. It has 553,000 miles. That's not a lot. So I don't know what year is this really. I was just guessing, but I'm about to check here. I'm gonna look at the book And oh yeah, this looks like there's a UPS driver. I can tell he's UPS because he's wearing brown. Yeah, my God, are we even moving? Look at all these trucks. I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere. That guy's going for a walk. Most of the drivers now are going outside. They're getting bored now. You need to call the senator or something. We need this. Can we call the senator, sweetheart, and see if this is gonna move or what? I think that's a UPS. Is that? Oh no, it's actually a police. Is that a police? No. No, I don't think.
I would send another delay and let it know the accident.
Oh my God! Oh, it's a UPS. It's not a police. So delayed accident. What do I say, honey?
Just say that
Delay.
the accident is still, the road's still closed. The
Accident
hasn't been cleared off. The road's still closed.
has not been. Oh, it's a UPS driver. So I thought he was a police. Accident has not been closed. Has not been closed. Cleared. Accident has been cleared. Roads are closed. There's a driver. He already passed me 4 times. Oh my gosh. So what should we do, guys? Should we walk? And what are you doing, sweetheart? You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a long one. Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Right. Hold on. Oh, he wanna meet at his house? Oh, he has a business. Okay. Oh, you guys, if you guys live in Ohio and if you guys need, I want to give a shout out to the tree service in Ohio. It's owned by Jason. I forgot his last name. So he cut trees and we just hired him to cut, first off, 2 trees. We needed 2 trees that needs to get cut. And then, well, he went there and he looked around. He was like, you know what? This tree doesn't look good. This tree is rotted or something. Anyway, long story short, it ended up to be, okay, first off, he gave us a quote. We were kind of nervous because we were to have 2 people that went there, and the one gave us like a, I don't want to give the number. Maybe I should. Okay, I'll give you the number. The first quote was $14,000 to cut 4 trees. Then we invited another guy. Oh no, I think 9,500 for 9,400 for 9,500 for 2 trees. Actually 4 trees. So anyway, well, at the time we were not ready. I was like, oh, we're not ready. We'll wait. So anyway, and then a month later we invited somebody, and this guy said he was gonna cut 2 trees for 14,000. I was like, are you serious? 14,000? And anyway, we're kind of debating, and then my husband got it to 10,000, and he said, okay, we're gonna cut the trees for 10,000. 2 trees in one properties and 2 trees in the other properties. Well, something happened. My husband didn't like this guy that was gonna charge us 14,000 in the beginning, but he ended up to charge us 10,000. So US dollars. So anyway, then He kept looking and looking for more tree service. Then somebody went over and then he said, you know what? I know somebody. This guy said he couldn't cut it, but he knows somebody that has crane that could do this because they're like big trees, really huge, like crazy trees. So anyway, so the guy went there a week later, and then he said there's 4 trees that need to get cut at least, and he gave us a quote, and the quote was 6,500 for, was it 4 trees? 4 trees. Anyway, then we went there last weekend. Anyway, me and my husband couldn't believe, really, half of the price, 3/4 of the first price. Good thing we didn't settle for the first one or the second one. So he went there and cut the trees, and then we saw more trees, and then it went to 65 to 85. So now for the total of 14 trees, so we're paying 10,500, which is good, which is a good deal. So yeah, that's good. But anyway, so I want to give a shout out to this tree service. I'm actually gonna make a short video just for him because he owned a business. He's like a self-employed. He has his own crane. And one thing that my husband and I learned, if you're hiring somebody to cut the trees, you want to make sure that they own their crane, because if they do not own their crane, they have to rent the crane. And who's paying for the crane? You, the person that needs tree cut. So anyway, so we like him. Tree service in Ohio, and his employees are good too. They're good employees because they constantly work. They're not like sitting down taking their cigarette break every 15 minutes. So yeah, so tree service TREE service in Ohio. So yeah, woohoo! I'm cleaning my face. Look how dirty my face is. But yeah, so I'm still here, you guys. It's been 2 hours. Wow, that's a long time. But I think I'm gonna go to my Facebook and maybe give shout out to the people out there, my subscriber there or something. So we're still here, and I'm gonna show them my truck. I just thought about creating a little short video about this loaner truck. Loaner, I have these long wires. I don't know what this wire is. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. You guys did help me out. Thank you. As far as, you know, getting bored, I'm not too bored anymore. So just talking and gabbing and sharing my thing. So this coffee, you guys need to try this. This is good. Coffee Bustelo. It's not so bitter, but you gotta watch though, because you'll end up putting a lot of scoop if you like dark coffee. Anyway, that's all for today, and I hope you guys learned something, or I hope I made sense today. If I did, please hit the like. but yeah, still trucking, you guys. I love trucking. I don't think there's anything I want to do other than trucking as of the moment. I thought back in 2022, I was thinking of going back to college, and I was like, you know what? If I go back to college, not only I'm gonna owe money from my college, I'm gonna lose the money that I'm gonna be making by not working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just gonna keep on trucking, because this trucking, it's actually good so far. So far, so good. Thanks the Lord. Thanks to the Creator. You know, if you're still thinking about going into trucking, if you know somebody, please share this video and let them know they gotta push it. This is the right time, is right now. It's like planting a trees. When do you want to plant the trees? Today. That's what they say. But anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys, and shout out to all the truck drivers, and stay safe, and to all of you guys that was here for a while. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.